What's up everybody and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to make the Civic Type-R just that much louder. If you saw in a previous video, I installed the AWE touring exhaust system. However, when you order the AWE exhaust for any of the Civic Type-Rs, the FK8 and the FL5, you have two options. One of them is the touring and the other one is the track. So as you can see, this is the axle back portion basically, and there's no muffler, it's just the straight pipe. Now, the way the touring one is designed, it uses AWE's 180 technology, and there's a small muffler type resonator back here to eliminate some of the drone. You might be able to tell right there, and obviously we'll get a closer look in a second, but that muffler section is gonna make it to where you're not gonna get that overbearing drone on the highway. This one, we'll see, but it also will amplify the sound to make this a little bit louder than the touring kit. And if you own the FK8 or the FL5 Civic Type-R or the 10th or 11th Civic Si's, take a look at the links down below for AWE's exhaust suite for all these new Civics as well as the Integra. So this so far is sounding awesome with the touring kit. Let's make it a little bit louder. So with the car up on the jack stands, we're just gonna go find a bunch of these little plastic push tabs. You have a couple of them all around the underside that you're gonna have to take off. And then there are a few screws way up there that are gonna hold on this under tray. Pretty easy to see, you can see that bracket right there. And with that whole under tray off, you can get a pretty good idea of the rear section with the tips and of course the 180 technology in the resonator. So from here, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the tips just so I don't damage anything. And then we just have a few rubber hangers and the one clamp to get the whole rear section off. So with that removed, that just took a little bit of wiggling with some liquid penetrating oil on the four hangers, and we got the whole touring section out, which is this muffler section right there. Now the track version, as you can tell, we don't have that. So this is just straight through piping. As you can tell, hangers are all the same. What is pretty neat with this triple exhaust tip, if you can kind of tell inside, it might be really hard to tell, but there is some mesh in here, as you can see. So maybe that might help tone down something. I guess we'll see. But from here, now we just gotta do the reverse and pop that one in. It weighs less than that, so it'll be a little easier to hold. And we can get this into all those hangers and reattach to the center pipe for the Type-R. All right, maybe that's the easier way to do it, getting the hangers first. Alright, that works a lot better. And then deja vu, let's pop on the tips once again. And they're gonna look just like they were before, but now we have no more muffler. We just have the hangers in the back leading all the way to the pipe. So just single pipe, no muffler or anything in this car. Tips looking good. Now we can just button up the rear under tray, lower the car back on the ground, put that cover back on, and let's let her rip. Alright, so first drive now. Yeah, there's definitely an increase in some volume. We're just in comfort mode. Definitely a lot deeper in tone than the touring kit. If I go into the R mode, sounds pretty much the same. some of the fake engine sounds do turn on. Sounds pretty good. It is a big difference from the Touring kit, and basically the way AWE's muffler works, it is a resonator, so it's not really a muffler to necessarily make it quieter. Its main goal is to actually eliminate the drone. I'd say this definitely is louder though. However, you are going to get a little bit of drone with this, so I'm going, let's see, 6th gear. We're going to 50 miles an hour, and we'll go back into just comfort mode. On the throttle, you can probably hear just a little bit of that drone. So there is a noticeable sound to it. However, driving it a couple miles now, I don't really find it annoying. There are some kits to where it's just way too loud, way too annoying. This is driving pretty decent. Like it's noticeable, but not annoying, which is quite nice. You definitely hear it. And if we do go faster, get up to some higher speeds, as we accelerate, it gets a little bit louder. But once you kind of roll off the gas, 2,000 RPM, not really all too bad. So obviously the track kit is not going to be for everybody. I personally prefer the Touring just because there's no drone. It's absolutely normal. It's almost like stock when you're just cruising, but when you're flooring it, ripping on the car, I mean, you hear all the sounds and it sounds really, really good. However, there's a lot of people who just want as loud as possible, and there's a noticeable difference between the two. However, I don't think this is overbearing. It's certainly not the quietest setup, but it's not overbearing. Even cold start, like in the neighborhood cruising out, as long as you're not going crazy fast, you know, pinning it in high gears or anything like that, it's not really overbearing, which is quite nice. So pretty cool to hear. Very quickly you can swap those muffler sections out, and you can also just order the conversion kit. So maybe you do order the track and it is a little bit louder than you would like, you can always order the muffler section and swap it. Same thing if you end up ordering a Touring and then decide you want a little bit extra sound back there, you can obviously add in the track later on. All right, so with the windows down, intake and then that exhaust. Definitely a big difference with the way the setup is. But I think that is then going to wrap it up for installing the track edition, making the Civic Type-R even louder. Definitely choose which one works for you. I think they both offer a really good setup. Again, I'm going to probably swap it back to the Touring, just that's a little bit more my taste. I don't want to be the loudest car out there, and the little bit of drone that you do here in this kit, not my taste. But it's nice to know that you can go with the track version and it's not going to be overbearing. We've had a lot of comments on other versions and other kits in the past, and people are always curious about the track version because they want that extra sound. It does sound noticeably louder, so it is a cooler setup. Obviously on the outside, I'll do a full comparison between everything. There's definitely a big difference, but some people want this and they're okay with a little bit of drone. I think this is that good setup to where you're gonna notice it, but it's not gonna annoy you and make you, really annoy driving your car. So pretty good setup. AWE always, of course, does a pretty good job on their kits. Tips look great. Obviously, they line up just as you would expect. But there you guys go, track edition on the Civic Type-R. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, stay tuned for plenty more content, and take a look at the links down below if you want to order an AWE kit for your Type-R or your Si, or of course, the Integra. These things sound awesome and wake up these cars. I'll see you guys in the next video.